unrestricted and unlimited. Talk about something. You're one-on-one with Stacey Thomas. Unrestricted and unlimited. We can talk about anything you want. Unrestricted and unlimited. Let's talk about something. You're one-on-one with Stacey Thomas. Unrestricted and unlimited. We can talk about anything you want. Yeah.
Hello. I am Stacey Thomas, Unrestricted Unlimited. Do not put me in a box, baby. I have yet to see all that God has for me. And most of the guests that come on my show, that title fits them and it fits them well. I like to keep things real. I like to pass blessings on. I like to bring to you people that I know have a blessing for you. And tonight I am blessed to be having on my platform Coach John Alexander. And to just give you a little idea about who he is, Coach John's Screenwriting Academy is what he created. He is the CEO. He has a unique and personal and intimate feel to the process of learning the art of screenwriting. His classes are one-on-one, on-the-job training, where in most cases, you'll be lucky enough to get a word in. You will have 24/7 access to Coach John so that your experience as a professional screenwriter would be followed by great success. I will witness that. I will also witness the 24/7. I am one of those people that if you know me, you know I have questions and I will call and ask a question. So let's bring Coach John on. I really hope you enjoy him as much as I did attending his academy.
I'm here. I'm on the most popular show in this side.
I'm waiting for him to come on.
I am here.
Hey.
I am here.
Coach
I
John.
am on the most. Can you hear me?
I can hear you and I can hear you and thank you for coming on.
No problem. I am honored and it's a privilege to be on the most popular show on this side of Richmond and Petersburg. This is awesome and nationwide because the audience is nationwide, and I am just happy to be here. This is gonna be fun. I'm just super happy that someone decided to take a chance and put me on a podcast where we can just talk, have fun, and enjoy. No filter, just straight having a great time. Miss Stacey Thomas, thank you. Thank you for having me, and I appreciate it. So with all that said, let's get going. And thank you, audience out there. Enjoy, get your popcorn ready. Enjoy, because I am now on the Stacey Thomas Unrestricted, Unlimited Talk Show, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, and we are live. We are live on Facebook. Hi, everyone.
Okay. I honestly don't know if I didn't know you. I'd say let me go get my boots because getting kind of deep up in here. But because I know you and know that the gifts that you possess, you're just a cool, funny guy. Now, I want to say this. If I had to describe your personality to people, I heard a lady say this one time. I want to say that entering your class, expecting it to be one way, strictly like business. So I was surprised. And as I said, someone used this statement before. Being amongst you and having you teach is like when you sit in a room with millionaires and you can't tell by the way they're dressed. You don't know until they start to speak. You are a wealth of knowledge. And I just got to get in it because I got to find out where did it come from, okay? Were you born to be a writer? Well, you would know that. Let me rephrase that. When you were young, as far back as you can remember, was that your dream?
No, I had so many dreams. My first dream was started off as an actor. Thought that was it.
An actor?
Yeah. Then I thought I was gonna be a professional wrestler. That
You
didn't
got
last.
the look. You got the look.
I got to look this, but then I thought I was gonna be a football player till I tore up my knee.
Okay.
And then after that, I thought I was gonna be a professional hitman, but that didn't last. Um, no, but I didn't come to writing until after. Well, the whole script thing kind of started me in '99. I was at college, and I decided, you know what? My mom died in '98, so I decided, you know what? I'm gonna take a hand on screenwriting, create your own characters, create your own vision, create your own thing. So in 1999, I bought two screenplays.
You
Boys in the Hood.
purchased two. You
Yeah,
purchased two.
it was well, Boys in the Hood. It was like 1999. You got them, I think, online somewhere. I forgot. And the TV show Dallas, the pilot episode, because I wanted to know how to format a screenplay. So all my training, the beginning, was straight knowledge. I had some mentors. You got to get some coaches. I had some of that on the way before I went to UCLA, which was a whole nother situation there. Got trained, got more intimate into the screenwriting process. So that's how I got started. Because I remember I was in college and my professors loved my essays. And I can never forget my professor, John, I love your essays, especially about, now remember this back in 1998, especially 97, 98. The professor said, man, I love your stories, especially those chicken heads you be writing about. So who are these chicken heads? White professor didn't know a thing in English class. And then it was funny that I had a girl with me and I had her to my side. And the professor had the nerve to say, oh, is that one of the chicken heads? So the girl looked at
What?
me. Yeah, the girl looked at me. She said, what? And I, out of reaction, said, no, not that one. And, but that's how it all started. I was in
Well,
college.
and since you say you studied it in college, Coach, is there a big difference if I were to go online and take a screenwriting class from a college and from what you're teaching at your academy?
Here's the thing about these schools, they quote unquote have a reputation of being such and such. They
Okay.
boring as hell. Boring. I've seen one of my students who came to me after spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on screenwriting class, never actually worked on the actual screenplay because they didn't give the person the actual software. And they said it was boring. The only thing they gave her was outlines for like
Outlines.
6 months. Outlines, just outlines just to go through. Then, if you want to reach the teacher, the professor, it's through email only. And
Okay.
that's it, and it's boring. They got all these credentials, but their class is boring. Some of them just say, "I'm not wasting my money." With me, like you said earlier, I just love to have fun. I hate a boring class. I hate to be bored in life, period. I just hate a
Okay.
boring class. I'd love to have fun. That's why I always ask people, y'all having fun? Y'all enjoying it? Yeah. You're having fun. You're learning, but you're also having fun. You got to be engaged. You can't be an introvert doing this coaching. You can't be an introvert. You have to be out there and have them people saying, okay, my money is well spent and I'm learning. And I have the resources to reach out to the coach whenever I need to, because I know you do anytime. Um, that's the thing. I love doing it, and it's not boring, and it's just something that I just wanted to do because I hate to be the boring class. I say I must have ADHD, I hate to be in a boring class. I hate to be bored. I'm one of those people that's, if I was in the classroom, either two things I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be the joking of the class, or I'm gonna be the teacher's pet. But I'm gonna still be joking. Like
Okay.
I'm gonna be the only person that's in the front seat with the teacher telling the class, y'all better be quiet or y'all ain't going outside. Or y'all better be quiet. Look at you. Look at you. Get the teacher to laugh. I may get kicked out being in the front seat, the front part. You say, John, step outside. You know, you're
So,
embarrassing class.
so with that said, so you're writing, and I know from following you on Facebook, you're not just teaching a class, but you have other jobs, productions that you're on, and you're writing stories, correct?
Absolutely. One thing
What
about my class, go ahead, I'm sorry.
what and for the people that are watching, in
Mhm.
case they're authors or people that just have a story to tell, if they wanted to come to your academy, before they even sign up, what does it take? What do you think they need to possess before they start your class?
The fear of spending money. I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna step on some toes. The fear
Okay.
of spending money, meaning that
You
it
think
takes money to make money. Have that leap of faith.
have the leap of faith, but as far as a writer, should they should they be an experienced writer? Are you taking beginners? What are you doing?
I love taking experience and beginners. It don't matter because the whole software, the whole system of screenwriting is totally different from what you're usually doing, as you already know. So I love taking people that has not
So,
actually sold, have actually
okay.
learned the process of screenwriting, taking them from A to Z, from formatting all the way, learning them how to get paid to write for and or sell their screenplay. So I teach them from A to Z. I just
Okay.
don't basically say, okay, here, you wrote your screenplay, you graduated, get out my face, boom, boom, boom. No, you're part of the family. You're not just a student, you become part of the family. Once you register with us, you become part of the family. You will graduate. You will graduate. May take you some time, but you will graduate.
Okay. So I still want to know a little bit about the man. I still want to know a little bit about the man. I want to
Okay,
know
the man in
you
plan.
you you chose to you acted, you said that, and then you chose to write, right?
Mhm. Right.
You've got people out here that have a story, that have something in their head, that want to do it, but there are different reasons people don't do it. When you went to start writing and submitting to write for others, did you ever have that fear thing going on?
No, you just do it. You just
You just
learn the
do it?
craft. Just do it. What's to be scared of? The worst thing you can say is no. You
Okay.
can get a lot of no's in this business. That's the
And
worst. Go
since
ahead.
that's your career, for people that are just starting out or that may come to your class, they take your class coach, they submit their work to other people.
Mm-hmm.
What if they get a free? Have you ever did a free?
A free what?
Have you ever written for somebody for free? Like when you first started
Oh
out, did you
yeah.
ever write
Oh
for free?
yeah. Yeah. And then they give you all this talk about, man, this gonna be a good seller. I actually flown to the person and not get anything. Won't do that again. You tell your
Who paid
writers.
for the flight?
I did. I paid
Who
for
paid for the?
everything. I did.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. No
So that's what I
more.
tell my writers. That's what I tell my writers. Do not write for free. Get something.
Okay.
If listen, if you're excited about it and they can't pay you up front, make sure you get something on the back end if it gets made. If not, I need my money up front. I need my money in the middle when it goes to production, and I need my money on the back end. Do not write for
Okay.
free.
So if I come to you and I have a dream of being a writer
Mm-hmm.
and I can't write, are you going to
You can
tell
learn
me?
how to write. You can learn how to write screenplays. You will learn. You can come to the class. You will learn how to write. If you got a good story, you just need to format it into a 3-act structure that you will learn. the log line and synopsis. You'll get to learn that before you even get into the script. Character development, you'll learn that all the way until you decided that we feel that if you're ready to put it on the screenplay formatting system. You'll learn also story outlines in case you get stuck. All that you will learn. So there is no fear. I don't care if you can't write a single thing in entire life. You want to learn how to write scripts, you come on board. You'll get trained.
It was a great training, and something else you surprised me with. Not only the fact of just being able to enjoy the class and being able to ask questions and you answer them and not brush anyone off. I really forgot my question.
Take your time. We got all the time in the world. Take your time.
Oh, I know what it was. Editing. It surprised me. So you told us how to professionally edit, where to go to edit it. So I figured he's going to want to know that you did this, you did that. He has to see it. And he's going to throw you out there to the wolves. And I'm thinking to myself, now I got to find an editor. And it really surprised me that you actually went over everything and took the time to say this needs correcting, that needs correcting, that needs correcting. Because in all honestly, I said he's got too many students. He's too busy doing his own projects. So that was really surprising. Are you with that with every student? I'm not trying to act like I'm special now, like I got picked out like the lottery or something. But are you like that with everyone? Are you going to take the time and not just throw the time to the wolves?
I will take the time to do it for every student. Here's the thing. Okay. Just like you, and I told you this before, just like you and some of the other students, if you worry me to death, I'm going to help you. I mean, if you worry me, don't say, I'm sorry to bother you. That's what I'm here for. You know, I know you sent me messages and you send me voice messages. That's fine. If you are serious and ready to take this seriously and craft your horn your craft when doing this, definitely I'm going to make sure you graduate. I'm going to, after you graduate, make sure that you're still in line with what I teach you in the class before you graduate. So don't think that since you graduated, that's it. The only difference is when you graduate, it's the time that you have scheduled each and every week. After that, you can say, Coach, can you give me 30 minutes? Coach, can you give me 15 minutes? Yeah, can you look at this here? Yeah, sure. So it don't matter. You still part of the family. So you're good.
Well, thank you, because I am that person that
we know
some people that know me, well, I'm just gonna throw this in. When my mother was sick and had to go to the doctor and couldn't talk, I could tell by the way she was rolling her eyes, that damn Stacy asking another question. That's just me. So
that's how you learn.
Coach, we're gonna talk about how people can sign up. We're gonna get to all of that. But you know, I'm one that likes to Google people. If I get a referral and it's from somebody I trust, I go for it. If I don't really know the person, I'm going to Google you. I'm going to see what people are talking about you. And I always think that word of mouth is a powerful thing. A powerful thing. So people know, the people that know me, Stacy's not going to lie. If the man's not good, he's not good, you know. But I thought something that would make it even better is if I had somebody else come on and maybe just give a review. Now, what I'm hoping, because I know this person very well, I hope you ain't rubbed her wrong.
I hope that either. I don't know who it is, but I hope that, Lord Jesus.
I'm going to bring on, they call her Storyteller. She's on the show with Kendria Roan. And I just found out that she was one of your students. And she seems like a real chick. I might should have talked to her first, but we'll see how this goes, okay?
Bring on Storyteller.
Hi, how y'all doing? Hey, Coach, how you doing?
How are you doing?
You know I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
Beautiful.
Hi, beautiful. How you doing? Thank you so
How
much.
are you?
I'm good.
Fine,
Really
beautiful.
good. Yes.
Oh, sweetheart, no problem. We can't just tell what the man did without telling who the person is. Who are you?
I am also now, thanks to him, a professional screenwriter. And let me tell you something. I really appreciate everything that he has done for me and still does do for me. And he is 100% telling you the truth. Once you get connected with him, you stay connected with him. And I'm one of those as well that'll say, I'm sorry to bother you. 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, late night, if anything comes to me, if I don't have the answer, I seek his wisdom and knowledge. And he has been there 100 grand. I can't honestly say that. So I'm very grateful.
Wow.
Yes.
Terica,
Mhm.
Terica, what led you to him? I mean, why did you go? Are you an author? You want to be an author? What?
Yes, I'm also an author, and that's how I started out with writing years ago. And I met him at one of my book signings in Military Circle Mall. This was back in, what was that, 2017?
17, something like that.
Yep. Met him a very long time ago, stayed connected, life happened. And so therefore, lost contact. And then KT said, oh no, you got to take the class. You got to finish it. I said, I took the class. She said, you have to finish it because I can see where you're heading. And watching her in action, and she also is, a previous student. I'm like, oh shoot, and she, she's doing it up. And so I'm like, well, let me join the family again. And here I am.
So Terica, what are your books? Let us know. How can your books be purchased?
Amazon.com. And I have 31 books published right now.
31 books.
Yes.
31?
Yes.
How long have you been writing, Terica?
Since 2013. Yes.
Book. Congratulations. It's time for me to see something on the big screen, Terica.
Everybody keeps telling me that.
Working on it. Working on it.
And
absolutely.
So
I'll be honest.
What is the name?
I needed to finish his course.
What's your author name? If they go on Amazon, who are they looking for?
Me, Terica Bell.
Terica said me, Terica Bell. Well, yes. Terica, thank you for coming on and saying something nice about Coach John.
Thank you.
Now,
you're welcome, of course.
So much. I don't want no to look at the show. Oh, that's a cute man and Stacey on there flirting. It's all business. He good.
Mm-hmm.
You said who?
Terica, take care, sweetheart. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who? What you say? I didn't hear it. Whoa, we got somebody else here.
Coming on. Somebody else is coming on.
Wow.
Let me see what's going on.
Hello.
KT.
That's a star. That's a superstar right there.
Superstar.
That's the star right there. Get her all
you know what, Coach? Amazing to me with her busy schedule, with her movies coming out in a theater near you. It's amazing to me that she still has time to answer questions, but she's the one, the minute I said something about my dreams, she said to check out you. Kendria, thank you for coming on, sweetheart.
Thank you for having me
Tell
again.
Tell us about you, what you got coming up, and then I want you to give your honest opinion of Coach John.
Yeah, honest opinion.
Okay. Well, I am currently working on a feature film. I have 2 short films that will be at the Bowtie Theater next month.
Did she freeze up?
She's freezing up. Let's see. She'll come back. So we'll bring her back, but look at me being Kendria's spokesperson. So Kendria has 2 films coming up on September 10th at Movie Land in Richmond, Virginia. One is on breast cancer and the other is on domestic violence. If you are looking to purchase a ticket, check out Kendria Roan Williams on Facebook. and we'll have her, if she comes back, I'll let her tell you herself, because we still want to hear that review about Coach John.
Hey, well, if I'm still here, I might take that drive to Richmond.
If
I'm still
here she is. Here she is.
See, look, the devil mad. He don't want me to be
Okay.
great, but I'm
All
gonna
right,
give my review on you, Coach John.
Hey, if I'm still here in the state of Virginia,
telling us
I'm
about you.
to Richmond.
Who are you, Kendria?
She froze again.
The Kendria, she froze again. So, Coach John, while we're waiting on Kendria, I'm gonna do I'm gonna just
There she
show
go.
your
Look, I'm
advertisement,
gonna sit beside this Wi-Fi box
Coming
so
back?
it won't cut off.
That's
So
better.
I'm gonna talk before it cut off again. I'm sorry to bother you, Coach John, but I just want to thank you for everything that you have done. Thank you for your patience. I was referred to him by another author as well, and I did a one-on-one class. It was great. He was patient with me. No matter how many questions I asked, he didn't make me feel stupid or slow or dumb for not knowing the stuff. And then he even helped me to register my screenplays and everything, my movies, my scripts. And even after I graduated, he was still there to answer questions. He's definitely been a big help. And I think it is very important. I've taken a lot of screenwriting classes, and his has definitely been one of the best.
Thank you.
Very knowledgeable.
And because of that, and if that you've been blessed with, what is coming up as a result?
I guess that Wi-Fi box didn't work, huh?
She moved around. Well, she gave you your review. So that was a thing. She's coming. Let's see.
I saw her. There she go. I think she was. But go ahead, what you were saying.
So what I want is I'm gonna remove this banner, because what I want to do is show exactly what you're offering as far as your academy. Okay, so let's see. And this is Coach John Screenwriting Academy, Screenwriters for Hire Services. Coach John, can you list again the things that you are teaching?
Absolutely. 129%. So when you join the class, you're also getting, it's one-on-one now. So you get one-on-one classes for about an hour each week. Now, the classes are now available Monday through Friday, not doing the weekends, Monday through Friday, one-on-one. The only dates that are set right now are Thursdays from 7 to 9 p.m. Each date is good. So if you basically, as I said it, what they say, first, you get your preference of your day and your time now.
Okay.
So basically, you'll learn how to structure, character development, because you'll need that for your pitch deck, which you'll be trained on. The process of screenplay formatting. You also learn how to do your workflow of your screenplay, because each and every week you will have homework. That homework will consist of writing between 10 to 15 pages of your screenplay each and every week until we get 80 pages. You need 80 to graduate. You'll learn how to write a television pilot along with the TV Bible. The query letter, the all-important query letter, which some people didn't even know in the industry what in the world is a query letter. I always say pitch deck, learn how to prepare screenplay, and how to submit.
So what you're teaching, you're making, okay, so you're teaching screenplay. Your class, the script is eligible to be submitted to Hollywood?
Once your screenplay is done, once you register your screenplay, that's part of the graduation class. your screenplay is eligible for submission. But we do not submit your screenplay without it being registered. No. So once
Okay.
your screenplay is registered, it is ready to be submitted.
And I see you
And
popped up with something. I see you
who?
popped up with something new. If someone wants to take the class and they won't have the money until next week payday, tell me about that.
Well, something that now I'm partnered with is called Afterpay. Afterpay is when you shop now and pay later, but you, with according to our class, you register now and pay later. I think your first payment comes in 30 days through Afterpay, but it leaves the worry of trying to pay all of it up front. Where Afterpay, you have to join Afterpay, has to be on a bank debit or credit card to do Afterpay. So you sign up, you register, you take the class, you worry about the payments later. And I always say, just to be not being funny, but it also eliminates all the excuses that people will have, stating that for the people that want to take the class and say, listen, I don't have the money for it. Well, you can do your payments in payment installments. I think 4 or 5 payment installments, and that's it. And you're done. But as long as you're taking the class, you were good.
Okay. And all classes are online for right now.
Hold on for a second. I'm trying to get my charger.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not gonna hold you up much longer.
No, take your time. I ain't doing nothing. Take your time.
Well,
Take
well,
your time. I know you got more questions. Take your time.
well, actually, you've done very well tonight. So my last question, well, not my last question, my next to my last
Your last
question.
question. Many times you ask questions. I know this ain't your last question. I know.
My last
You on the show. I know this not your last question.
question for you is, where are you, first of all? Where are you?
In my skin. But no,
Are all your classes online?
yes, they're over the phone and on Zoom. So if you want to say that's online, yes, that's online.
They're on Zoom also?
There will be now one-on-one will be now Zoom or or over the phone.
Okay.
So and
Is there any
is there what?
Is there anything, Coach?
Why are you
that
smiling?
I did not say? I always smile.
What's the big smile?
Is there anything, Coach, that, and you making me smile? Is there anything
That's cute.
that I did not touch on that you need for people to know?
Like I said, join the class. I mean, here's the thing that you're gonna also learn in the class. Not only are you gonna learn how to write a screenplay, but you'll learn how to write for others. I have students that have actually got paid 4 figures for a deposit before they even graduated, because I taught them how to write a screenplay. I think they had to send samples. So they sent samples to the producer. They loved it. They paid the people before they even graduate. Once you get paid to learn how to write screenplays, you automatically graduated, because that's the whole purpose of it.
Get me one of those deals, and I'll bring you back on my show.
Okay, we got to work on that. Matter of fact, Friday I got to do your resume. Oh yeah, resume, flyer, and cover letter will consist of the new billing, whatever, for the new classes.
Tell everybody I'm not doing my own stuff, Coach. Go ahead and tell them. Tell them I can't even do my own resume.
No, it's a screenwriting resume. It's different. It's a screenwriting resume. And make sure you give me 2 other log lines that we need so I can do your resume, because she got her resume.
Terica.
She got her resume, so she get her resume.
He's a handful.
Yes, he is hilarious.
So, the last thing, Coach John.
It's not the last one. You got 2 more questions. All those questions you've asked me, you're gonna give me 2 more questions. You got more than that. Just go ahead.
How do they follow you on social media?
Well, just follow me on Facebook. I think I have Instagram, but Instagram, that's it. Facebook. just call me. Text me something and send me an email or send me a message.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do have Clubhouse, but just follow me. Just reach out to me. One thing, I'm a people's person. Just call me, talk to me,
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
and
Yes, you are.
just chop it up with me, and I can tell right then and there whether you're not gonna sign up for the class or not. And all that stuff. So just reach out to me. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna bite.
You said you have people that tell you they're gonna sign up and they don't.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you one thing. I'm glad you mentioned that. There's people. I'm gonna step on something. There's people that actually told me that they will sign up on a day of, but then you know how people have excuses like, I had to lend out some money to my cousin and stuff like that, you know. And then you have people say, I'm gonna pay you on Friday, but
Kendria
never.
said,
Who?
so okay, that's gonna be another question about the Apple Pay, but I see Kendria caught this too. Kendria KT caught this too. I want you to see this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm gonna call you. I don't know if you coming back on the show or not. Let me see.
Who, me?
I want you to look at the screen what Kendra said.
Stop telling on her coach.
What'd she say? Telling
She
my
said
business
stop.
about the resume that you doing the resume. Come on here telling my business.
Oh.
I'm trying to impress somebody. You telling what you do.
She's good. Stacey's good with me. Stacey's good with me.
Coach, this is my last question.
We're not finished with that question first. I'm not finished with the one you asked me.
Coach, this is a serious question.
Hold on, that was serious too.
The Apple Pay.
Okay.
I'm not trying to knock it for nobody else. I'm just asking. I don't want to do Apple Pay because this is what I wonder. They got it in the bank, the first payment. You teaching them classes. They closed the account. They done been taught where your money.
That's them. That's Afterpay. I already get my money. They have to deal with Afterpay.
Get your money.
I'm gonna get my money.
You can get
that's
your money.
something they have to do with Afterpay. Yeah.
Oh, then I need to add Afterpay for my t-shirts.
Hey,
go.
Yeah.
Afterpay gonna take care of me. I get my full amount.
Wow.
If they want to mess around and not pay the other $250, that's on them. I got my money.
Oh, okay. You just schooled me on something. Okay.
Afterpay, like I tell these people, and I had a potential student.
I'm glad I ain't ducking for no money. You tell that.
He have not done anything, and when you get Afterpay, you have to do a bank account. That's why I don't do prepaid accounts. You have to have your own bank account from a credit or debit account from a checking account. That's why they don't do it for some black folks, because black folks will do that and get a prepaid card and cancel it out. That's what black folks would do. They would do that.
Coach,
Coach,
so, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I, Stacey Thomas, nor any of my affiliates opinions as the guests that are on the Stacey Thomas Unrestricted Unlimited Talk Show. Coach, it is not just black people.
I know, but you said it's unrestricted and unlimited, so I'm just speaking. You said there's no filter, so I'm just saying.
He gonna run my audience away. Coach,
Hey.
It's been nice. It's been nice.
I'm glad you told me. I'm gonna have some fun.
I do hope that someone calls you from this show, because one thing I will say, you are freaking awesome.
Thank you.
And I need help. I need help with a few more scripts.
Yes. Yes.
Erica.
Okay. You know I got both of y'all.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you very much again for having me. I had a ball. Y'all are hilarious.
Where's KT? She said she was by the Wi-Fi thing and she still can't. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't come back on. She didn't come back on because she might thought you gonna tell her business too.
I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing.
You guys.
Oh my goodness.
Terica, thank you. Coach, Coach,
you.
thank
She
you.
got a question. She got a question. What projects is he working on?
Oh,
Look at that. Look at what you're doing. Look at the question. Look at the question. She
Kendria,
said, what projects is he working on? Stacy.
what are
Repeat
you
that. Now
working
ask me
on?
that, Stacy. Ask me that. No,
What,
go back and ask me again. I'm gonna be quiet.
what are you working on, Coach John?
That's the wrong. What projects is he working on? Come on, Stacy.
Ooh,
Action.
Coach John,
Yeah.
what
And say
project
action.
are you currently working on?
Now, you gotta say it with. You just what projects working on. You gotta say it with some power, with some.
Kendra, he don't want to tell nobody.
No, I'm about to tell her. Go ahead. I just need you to say it.
And we are reporting live. The Stacey
We're
Thomas.
live, and I don't
Yes.
care. We live.
Coach John,
Tell
we
us,
have a
Coach
question
John
for you.
Alexander, what
Yes.
projects do you have?
Hey, all of my
What are
government
they?
name. Okay. Well, we're working on this
You
$50
told my
million
business.
movie. We're working on this $50 million movie called Sessions. We were supposed to have been in Atlanta this month doing. I guess we're gonna be doing it next month. Working on that. Then we're working on another project. I think he has like 6 that we're gonna be working on.
How do you get
now?
on a
Because one
50
project
million?
he wants us to go to Greece.
How do you get that? Me and Terica want to know.
I co-wrote the script, and she got in contact with a producer, and we had to write a hip hop horror movie. It should go in production next month. The premiere is going to be in Hollywood, and it's going to be released in national theaters sometime during the holiday season. So we just got to get to Atlanta and shoot this doggone thing.
Yes, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Go ahead and then add me and Miss Stacy to the next one. We ready? Thanks, Coach.
Okay.
Yes, we ready.
I'm gonna tell you guys this.
We want to get paid, and you'll get even better testimonies.
Hopefully, God willing, hopefully I'm gonna be able to get you guys over and say, be the middleman and say, well, Stacy got a take a look at it.
Coach. Mm-hmm. Don't say it because I might got somebody watching. I don't want them to know I'm making a little change. Don't say nothing else about me. Don't say nothing.
You got somebody what?
I ain't got no jobs.
No, oh yeah. So
y'all don't have no jobs. Y'all got a Tommy. Okay. Yeah, I don't either. I don't have a job. I got a Tommy.
Yeah. Telling my business to people. She
said cut.
I got
Wait,
Tommy.
Coach.
Congratulations once again.
Yeah.
I do hope to talk to you guys again. I look forward to seeing what you're working on, Coach. I will be in touch. You done told everybody I'll be on touch this week. So it's been nice. Thank you both for blessing my platform.
Yes.
Well, you got another question.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Look at the screen. Look at it. One more question. Got to answer your question. Then this is the last question.
What happened? Let's see.
The question is, read the question. Yeah, read the question.
Coach, you won't leave, will you? Thank you, everybody. That was a fun interview. I love fun interviews. He coming back on? He almost popped. What's going on?
Is he gone?
Okay. So thank you for watching.
First of all, why I'm on the other side now? I was in the middle. Why?
Thank you for watching the I Am Stacey Thomas talk show, right? You guys, if you would be so kindly, head over to YouTube, check out the Stacey Thomas Unrestricted Unlimited Talk Show. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for supporting this show. Thank you to my awesome guests. Coach John really is an awesome individual. I am going to post once again. Oh, Kendria wanted me to tell you she missed the very beginning. I thoroughly enjoyed his class. Yes, he is very energetic, but let me tell you something. He's very knowledgeable, and I will repeat again. It's like he's so real. It's like being in a room full of millionaires. Everybody's not dressed really well, but when they speak, you know they're going to put out some good stuff. So remember, don't stress too much about yesterday or worry too much about tomorrow, because if you do, you just might miss living today. Have a great day.